Hi everyone, today we're checking out another song by Hanumankind. It's called Run It Up, production by Kalmi. So we listened to Big Dogs the first time. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna check out this one.
Run it up. Here we go.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I
Okay.
love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing the ways that don't last too long. No help with the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in the bitch and load up a clip. I'm gonna shoot up the place with them car. I see the ones that be wishing.
Okay. It's definitely so different than Big Dog.
Different vibe, yeah, but wow.
And I felt like there's some vibe of the culture.
It has the beat, you know, they incorporated like
I want to take it back, yes. A little here. So, and he said, like,
Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. It'll load up a clip. I'm gonna shoot up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up for circle. We're nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just beating the neighborhood brat. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe. And honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive. And the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it down.
Look at this.
his hair like you.
To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to it, shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love.
Wow.
Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh. So I can point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, culture carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
There gotta be more.
Okay.
Fire in the hole.
I have a lot of things to comment on. Wow.
Bro, you brought it down.
I liked it more than Big Dog. I love Big Dogs. I'm not saying that I didn't like it, but this one felt like a representation of the Indian culture. Like he's a rapper from India, so I felt the new I love it. I love the symbolism. Okay. I loved it. You can start. If you
But no. Actually,
just to get my thoughts
Actually, it is very different from Big Dogs in a way that in Big Dogs you feel like he's bragging and talking about you know.
Yeah.
This what I can do.
Big step up.
The usual hip hop, commercial hip hop, but here actually you feel like he has a message to offer. You know, the delivery is different, the beat different. He merged a little bit of everything, from the culture to the music, to, even lyrically and melodically. He put everything together to represent
like
where he's from.
Lyrically and visually, you can feel the symbolism.
Yeah.
And I loved one scene when he was standing in the middle and everyone was around him.
Yeah, surrounding him.
They overcame everything, and now they are rapping the culture, especially him because he lives in the USA. So he's putting India on the map. Like they are emerging once again.
Yeah.
So there's this celebration of the culture and then this confrontation.
Yeah.
Like
okay, yeah, I get your point.
Me against the world, us against the world.
Yeah,
you know, like
I get your point, but at the same time, you know, I felt a bit differently about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I'm like, of course, he already mentioned like we got our weapons, we go to the front, we're in the front line, you know, and we're ready to protect our maybe values, maybe. The way he fed everyone, you know, he already mentioned that he already protected and fed everyone. Like if I get big, you're gonna get big with me, and I'm not gonna forget my roots and everything. Maybe he's talking about where he's from, you know. But actually, it felt like that, and it felt like he's protective more than like, you know, the contracts. Like I'm here and I'm here to stay, and I'm not gonna lose my roots,
me and
even
my
if I
people
go.
are against everyone.
Like
That's
in a
what I
way,
was
in a
saying.
way, yeah.
He doesn't care about the haters, and all he cares about and focus on is support. And I loved all the messaging and everything in the music video, lyrically and visually. I love the video even more. The representation in the video is spot on. It turned out he's not a one-hit wonder with Big Dog. He's
delivering.
He's an amazing rapper.
Actually, this one, it was really fire. For me, I like it very much. And I don't hear this kind of rap very often right now, you know. You only hear like
with the Indian instruments and everything that's...
Yeah, he completed it, you know. It felt complete. And we're gonna hear that one more time.
I loved it.
But now...
Tell us what you think about it.
We're gonna talk about that. But now we're gonna have to wrap it up. For any recommendation, make sure to drop down a comment below. And don't forget to like the video.
And of course, our journey with Hanumankind will definitely continue. So stay tuned for more.